guess. I don't think we've established if Birdie is male or female. Well, what is happening, Portal Masters? This is Brylander with PortalPowerTV. I am coming to you with an unboxing of some of the Skylanders Imaginators stuff. And as you can see back here, this is my Great Wall of Senseis and creation crystals. And thanks to Activision, who sent me all this fun stuff so that I can unbox it for you and demonstrate it in the game and give you some review videos, because here in North America the game doesn't release. This game right here does not release until Sunday, and today is Friday, so there's still another day and a half to go before this will be in stores for you to buy. And so we're going to keep growing the hype for this kind of thing. But yesterday I unboxed as you can see, the Crash Bandicoot, the PS4 Crash Bandicoot starter pack. And back down here, I've got the figures that came in there, including Crash Bandicoot and Dr. Neo Cortex. And they unlock the Thumpin' Wumpin' Islands level in the game. And there's also another level pack way up here. Let me pull this down. This is the Gryphon Park Observatory. And in there you can see that there's Airstrike. It's an Earth creation crystal, and then the Gryphon Park Observatory level piece. There's actually a piece that will unlock the Gryphon Park thing. So, and since what I want to do is my next gameplay video is to be able to put these both the Crash Bandicoot and the Gryphon Park piece in the game and see how the game reacts, shows off the area where the level, you enter the level and so forth, and then even play the levels for you guys. Those are the next two things that I want to play in the game. So that being the case, and I've already got Crash open, next I have to open this. So we're not going to waste any time. If you look at the top of the box, there's some beautiful artwork. These boxes are by far the best packaging that Skylanders has had to date, and so pretty and fairly easy to get out without damaging the packaging, so you can take them out and then you can always put them back in later, or preserve the packaging for later. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and unbox this. Let me pull out these tabs here. So there's typically only a piece of tape here and a piece of tape over here, and if you slit those cleanly prior, then usually, if you're careful, you can also take the box, pull these two tabs out right here, and then the lid typically, or the top typically, will lift off. Now, also there's this plastic hanger that they hang on for the things that is folded under this little tab, as you can see, and so you basically just have to kind of lift it out from underneath that tab. Now, see, that's how the stores can access the hanger, and they can hang it up this way. But in order to open it, you also need to have that up. So once it's up, you slide the box lid off of this, and then the other one folds off of it as well, and the two sides pull off, and then the rest of it pretty much just slides right out. So nice and easy as far as that part goes. And then we turn this around, and the top kind of just pops open, and the back also will kind of pull open, and like you say, everything's really a tight fit because they want everything to be secure in transportation and so forth. So let's see how we can get these guys out of here. Let's pull this first. There we go. There's the crystal is out. And let's see if I can there we go. Really, so if you just kind of pull upward and back, it seems to pop loose that way. That made it a lot easier once I did that. But I will say that some of the parts on some of these are a little fragile. You can see the wings on this, and if you grab and just pull, there's a risk of breaking it. If you check my video from yesterday where I opened the Crash Starter Pack, the bottom of his mouth, the mandible, actually came off, and I had to glue it back. So go watch that video if you haven't already. But you do have to be careful about pulling this stuff out. So anyway, all that is out. Trash is on the floor. Okay, so let's look at first things first. The creation crystal. This is the Earth creation crystal, or one of the Earth creation crystals. Very cool looking mold. Love the crystal inside. I like the ones where it actually has like these little fingers that come down, so to speak, and hold the crystal in place. So anyway, very cool. This is where you put the sticker for your battle class on it. And once you choose one, and do know that once you pick a battle class, you are forever locked into that battle class. If you look at the top, it almost looks like it's a tank lid. So it looks like there's a hinge here and the little thing opens up this way. So we'll put that back down right there. And then we also have Airstrike. Now Airstrike is a air brawler. He's a brawler just like Master Kingpin. And he's got a large feather coming out of the top of his helmet, and then he has a blue sapphire falcon pet, so to speak, or friend, and whose name is Birdie, and that is his fighting mate, or his partner, so to speak, that he fights with. And of course, here's his gold belt because he is a master sensei. And there's his brawler icon. Let me see if I can even make that show up there, and kind of just turn him around and see everything from Airstrike. He looks really cool. Love the short little legs. He's super cute, but comes across as really, really powerful, especially because of his of Birdie. And Birdie almost, it looks like it's got like blades on his or her wings. Well, I don't think we've established if Birdie is male or female. So anyway, so this is Airstrike. Look forward to playing with him in the game. And then last but not least in this set, we've got the Gryphon Park Observatory piece. Look at this, it's sitting in my hand. That's a pretty big piece here. You know, with the portal being the size that it is, it almost like you can't get too many figures on the portal at one time. But, you know, there's a large telescope up here on top, and it's like an observatory dome. And typical Skylander style of the way everything looks. Really cool looking piece. And look forward to putting this into the game and showing how it shows up and so forth like that. So that's where we're going to go next, guys. So I appreciate you watching. I will be unboxing many of these other senseis and the creation crystals in other videos. So make sure that you subscribe if you want to be able to see those, so that you know when they get posted. Other than that, this has been Brylander with PortalPowerTV. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and God bless.